starting the Promised Neverland chapters 48 through 53 reaction. Come join. Alright, and then put, I don't know, hashtag the Promised Neverland. Hell yeah, there's a hashtag for that. Tweet that shit out. Bam. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Ooh, jeez. Alright, so let's see who we have here today. We have King of L's. What is going on? And my dog, Laz. What's going on, man? What's going on? And Angel, what's going on? Finally catching a live stream. Hell yes. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for joining. So I'm going to try to get this. I really wanted to try to get this video out earlier, but obviously if you guys were following me on Twitter, like I had to prepare for the hurricanes. We're honestly still not fully prepared. We still have to shutter up and everything like that around the whole house. Not only that, though, I'm going to actually be working with my dad tomorrow, and I have to help him board up his houses because he's a construction worker, so I have to help him around the houses that he is building and whatnot. So I had to call off work yesterday in order to help out my dad with what's going on with the situation there, because we got to board up all the freaking houses for the hurricane because shit not looking good. And I'm gonna come out with a video later this probably tomorrow on like what exactly is going on with the videos because of just the hurricane situation. Like I'm probably not gonna be able to get videos out, so that's why I wanted to try to get this stream up as quickly as it possibly could. So good thing I can at least do it. Sorry if it's late for you all, because I know some of you probably have school and whatnot, but here we are. So hopefully we are all good. Ailey, what is going on? How you doing? What's up, Professor? Evacuate if you can. It's going to be bad. Yeah, actually, that's technically what we're going to have to do. We're actually going to be moving to Georgia. So, not moving to Georgia, but evacuating to Georgia, staying at a hotel and whatnot. So, but you'll hear that in the update video that I'll come out with later today, or tomorrow. Sorry, it's been a long day. Hope everything is good where you at, bro. Man, I just hope everything's gonna be safe. I mean, Category 5, like, damn. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. It really means a lot. It means a lot, guys. But we're not gonna talk about the hurricane today's stream. We're gonna talk about the Promised Neverland, chapters 48 through 53. That is what we are catching up to today in this stream. So I'm very curious. I haven't caught up in the Promised Neverland for quite a while. I haven't read the latest chapters and whatnot, so I'm very curious what the chapters contain now. There was a lot of world building where we left off with chapters 46 and 47. I did a reaction to that, those two chapters in another stream a while ago. But 48 through 53 is the ones that we are going to be working on now. I'm very curious what's going to be in these few chapters. So, same here. I'm wishing you the best. No problem. Thanks a lot. So I guess without further ado, we'll get this started. How I usually go about this is that I'll read a chapter. I will occasionally look at the chat just to see what's going on and whatnot, in case you guys want to give your overall thoughts regarding what's going on with the chapter and what I'm reading. I don't really promote this site, but I am just going to leave this in the description. In case you guys want to read along with me. Again, I don't promote this stuff, but in case you guys want to read along with me, then you are free to do so. I still need to watch TV's TG review video. I never thought of Toga becoming a main character like Kaneki as one. Yeah, go watch his video, but after my stream. No, I don't care. Anyways, guys, we're going to begin this chapter of The Promised Neverland. Let's not keep you guys waiting anymore. Chapter 48. All right, so here we go. Let's begin. That's right. The demons arrived. Go to 06-32. The pursuers found me. The game of tag continues. What's this? A message for comrades. Carved by 81194. Surely. What's 06-32? I do not know. Okay. So what? Wasn't that the coordinates? 0-30 06-32. Wasn't that the coordinates for Minerva's location? If I remember the last room. It's been a while since I've read The Promised Neverland, so. However, this proves that, as we suspected, the others are alive and no corpses were found. It beggars belief, but it may well be that all of them survive. Albeit where? Just where? Where could they be hiding in a forest like this one? Underground with the other, demons. Be at ease. They won't find us down here. We're on page 4, by the way. I myself built this path by connecting tunnels left behind by dead vampire trees. It's a true maze. Only I and Musica can find the exit. I'd be lost, actually. They from the plantations aren't very familiar with the forest. We can just stay in these tunnels until we clear the area. Oh, and then we got a cover page right here, page 5. The world was cleaved into 2. Oh, the apple. That apple, though, that apple symbolism. Between the human. I like how it shows that too. You have I love how they show that. Actually, you have Emma on the right apple with a human hand, and obviously Emma symbolizing a human right there. Then you have the other part of the apple symbolizing the demons, obviously with a skeletal-like hand, and then I believe her name was Magica, something like that. But basically, the demon that is helping them out. I like how that was handled right there. I like how they added that in, where the 2 worlds are split between the humans and the demons. We learned that from the last few chapters. So I mean, all right, page 6. Oh, look, water, animals. Wow, you're already getting good with this. Musica, do you live with your friends in this forest? Not live. No, we're just passing through. We travel through various lands, never stopping anywhere. So they're vagabonds. Why? Why indeed? A promise, a contract between humans and demons. One of Minerva's Morse code messages was the word promise, right? So that's what it was all about. Yes, those are the coordinates. Okay, so I was right about that. King of Elves. All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Maybe. But Songju said we're on Earth, but not in the human world. What does that even mean? The world was split? We were so convinced that something happened 30 years ago to make the world like this. Okay, so convinced happened something 30 years ago. But it's been this way for 1,000 years. There's never been human lands here. No human countries, no cities. 1,000 years ago, they made a promise and split the world in 2. The human world and the demon world. Sungju said things like the pathway was shut down, the door was closed. Sounds like there were places they could go in the past, but cannot anymore. If that's true, we live in the world promised to the demons, and we've been cut apart. We thought we lived in the world we read about in our books, but turns out we're in another place altogether. That's why our final goal is to escape from this world itself, and Minerva is someone who probably knows how to do that. That's what he thinks. Yes. Or that's what we think. Yes. We'll find Minerva and ask him how to cross to the other world. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to find Minerva in order to get all the answers. Am I right? Then we'll have 2 years to make plans and get ready. We go back for Phil and the others and escape altogether to the other world. That's why we're going to BO6-32. There is a place safe from the demons. There's hope, after all. But I wonder if it will be that easy. Right. To start with, he said we cannot cross over. The paths were closed as part of the promise, and we want to get quite a good number of people through. Even if Minerva knows some way, it probably won't be simple. No one's saying it will. Crossing between worlds is probably very difficult, yes, and before even that, we still have to figure out how to survive in this demon's world. However, we now have a reason to hope. We escaped right into more trouble, but it's not all dark. We found a way forward. I'm not letting any of us die. We'll all live in peace again, happily, together. Now that we know what's our goal, I'll do anything, even if it means impossible. I'll force it through. I don't care how hard or painful it gets. Let's go, everyone, to a world without demons. I don't know if it's going to be that simple, Emma. I don't know if it's going to be that simple. Our first mission is to reach BO6-32 and meet with Minerva. By the way, Emma, do you mind if I ask you one little thing? It's something I've been itching to tell you since yesterday. If you're not feeling well, will you please tell us? Hey, hey, you're technically playing the role as leader right now, so I mean, you probably should know when it's best to, take it easy. Because if you're not feeling well, you're gonna lose the whole morale of your team, and then everything will go down in a panic from there. So I mean, you might want to let them know now and then. Gilda, got it. You can't just endure the pain all alone until you pass out. You're forbidden. See what I mean? Promise? Yeah. You never take care of yourself properly, Emma. And what's this about cutting your own ear? You didn't mention that in the plan. It's good that you're such a brave girl, but if you die, it's all over. Don't overdo it. Oh, I'm sorry, but nothing. Emma's being scolded. Very good, Gilda. You tell her. Ready too. What? I heard you wanted to be the bait and fight that lizard demon alone and challenge the farm demons to run to think that's just fine? It's not. Dude, they're all getting an earful, man. You take your eyes off of Ray for 1 second and he's already getting himself killed. What? Again, Ray? Now, wait right there. I wasn't... Oh, yeah. Let's ask Sun Ju then. His chances of surviving that situation were 0%. See? Hey, I won't die. I won't die. So, I was so worried. You two care a lot about us, right? It's like that. This time, it's This time, it's us who got super worried about you. It's true. Dawn and Gilda were almost crying. If you need help, say it. If you're in pain, say it. Don't just try to do it all alone. We're brave too, We'll find a way through anything. If you're in danger, think of your own safety first, please. We're asking you because we're asking you. Please take care of yourselves. Damn. We're very happy that you're going so far for our sake, but in the same way, you two are our precious family, So please, I got it. Thank you. Sorry, everyone. Damn, they're good kids. That they are. Oh, they're speaking in demon language. Then why didn't you tell them? What's this? Right in their moment of peace, a shadow. A shadow. Then why didn't you tell them about what? What do you mean? The dangers these children face. If they try to break the promise, they'll make an enemy of... They'll make an enemy of... Okay, I don't know the translation for that. Is that a translation of, like... Could that be Minerva? Or could that be some other, like, demon? I don't know. Yeah, but I've no need to. They'll know soon enough. Besides, was their enemy from the very start. Oh, yo, that... Okay, hold on. Yo, if that's Minerva, yo. That would be a twist right there. Minerva was actually the enemy from the very start. But then again, I mean, that's the question that I've said, previously in my previous streams of the Promised Neverland. Like, we don't really know who exactly Minerva is until we actually find out more about him. We can't really say whether he's an ally or a foe. But if this is in fact Minerva, this could confirm that he is a foe. But we do know that he has some origins regarding the whole cultivation of the orphanages and just the origins of like the demons and stuff like that. Like we know that he has a lot of connections with that. So there's still a lot of stuff up in the air. And honestly, the Promised Neverland is probably going to be something that I'm going to end up rereading, to be honest with you guys, because I would like to actually go ahead and do more analysis videos on these. Now that I'm actually rereading this is actually getting me really hyped to actually probably start doing instead of like live streams, unless they're really high chapters, I'll probably do like analysis videos, just because like there's so much material within the Promised Neverland, and it's something that it's a brand new manga, and now I think it would be kind of cool to analyze. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. But we finished chapter 48, so we're heading on to 49. So let me see what's in the chat. Oh, sad face. I don't think we have a lot of people in here. There's not a whole lot going on in the chat box from what it looks like. But I mean, hey, we're good. We're good. We're going to continue reading. We're going to continue reading. All right, so we are on chapter 49. All right, chapter 49. So no title, just chapter 49. So page 1. Let's begin. All right. It's delicious. What is this? It's cooking. But how? How'd you make it so delicious? Nothing special, just did it the way Musica taught me. You liars, somehow everything G fits together perfectly. Guess it's just talent then. Damn it. You two did a great job stoking the fire. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just... Oh, look at that. Look at that picture of this translation picture of like Emma, Ray, Gilda, and Dawn. Yo, that's fucking sick. I like that. All right, anyway, we're at the cover page, page 3. I was just thinking how glad I am that it's delicious. Family, peace, and a warm meal. Happiness is here, like it always used to be. Damn. It's been 3 days since then. All right, so 3 days since they escaped. We've made considerable progress, though we've had to take the long way around. We've navigated this maze. I see. You wish to head in a southeasterly direction. If that's the case, it would be better for you to leave the forest from its north side and then back around. From the north? The way you were headed, if we go directly southeast, we'll encounter another segment of wild demon territory before we reach the end of the forest. However, if the wrap around from the north, it's only wilderness there. There are no demon settlements. With a days or so, we should be able to leave the forest. After that, you can reach where you're headed with just a few days worth of walking. During this time, although it's not much, it would be good for you to learn some things. Musica, and I will teach you. The minimum amount of knowledge you'll need in order to survive here in the outside, as well as the technology. Oh, okay, this is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. So they're going to get help from the demons, these friendly demons, who have been like in the outside world for a very long time, and they're going to teach these kids how to survive in this technically brand new world that they are now exposed to. So that is really cool. So they're going to teach them how to survive, teach them about the technology and everything. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Angel says, I'm enjoying these chapters. Interesting. Analysis videos would be great to see. Yeah, I really think they would be too as well. I need something to analyze, to be honest with you. You know, certain YouTubers have their, analysis videos, like Tokyo Ghoul, for example. Just various other videos. I need something that I need to analyze, to be honest with you. And why not start with a manga that, is, slowly gaining popularity, because, I mean, there's only like about 50-ish chapters. I mean, might as well, right? So I think that'd be really cool, though, to be honest. All right, so let's continue. We're on chapter 49 still. We're on page 7 now. Emma learning archery. Emma, you're amazing. Man, you're really on another level, huh? We'll need to go to the surface once shortly to cross the river. Before that, I'd like to go take a look around. Be careful. Sonju, are you going to the surface? Yes. Then please take me with you. I'd like to see what it's like on the surface too. I promise I won't do anything rash, and I'll take care not to get in your way. Understood. However, you must absolutely not get separated from myself or this one. Wow. Oh, yo, dude. Look at that. Yo, I love the art. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, shit. Yo. The river's depth is not great, and although the water is cold, it can be crossed by foot. Okay, the issue lies with your pursuer. And are they nearby? And if so, how should we escape them? Understood. Let's search and think. Our pursuers don't seem to be around. Yes, that's good, isn't it? And so, what was your intention? Huh? I doubt you came with me merely for a change of pace or for a preview of what's to come. Yeah, there's something I want you to teach me. What is it? How to kill a living thing. Ah, you. Oh, yo, dude, yo. I mean, okay. Okay, I like it. Okay. Okay. In these 3 days, you've taught us how to cook, which plants are edible, the use of medical herbs, and how to use a bow and spear. However, I still haven't caught anything myself. In these 2 days before we part with you, I like to try to learn how to do it properly. Up till now, everything has been provided for me by someone else. But from now on, whether it's meat or fish, vegetables or fruit, all life must be taken and prepared for consumption by my own hands. Please teach me how to hunt, how to kill, and prepare meat. Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh, she gotta get that hot. Oh, she got it. I guess so. So warm. It's still alive. A clean kill. Next, we must perform Gupna. What's Gupna? The fuck is Gupna? That's... Take this carefully. It's a vampiric plant called Vidar. It grows natively all over here. Insert this into the chest of your prey. Does that remove like some toxins out of it? Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold up, hold up. Actually, this is showing parallels to what happened with Sister Crone. Did it not? Remember when Sister... All right, if you guys remember when Sister Crone died in the Promised Neverland, I think it was like in chapter like 20-something, something like that. Around that time, when she died, there was like a plant that was coming out of her. So actually, this wasn't a plant that just sprouted out of her, you know, just sporadically. I guess this means that it was actually implanted into Miss Crone. And that is when it began to bloom, so to speak. So that means someone would have put that within her. Okay, so like this, you dedicate the meal to God. If God accepts it, a flower will bloom. Then you may eat the meat. That is Gupna, the traditional way that demons prepare their meat. Yeah, that is definitely what we saw. So they have this whole like fucking religion of just eating going down and whatnot. That is what happened with Miss Crone, though. That is interesting. This step also bleeds the animal. By doing this, the meat will last longer. You do this while it's still alive. If you don't, you won't be able to bleed it. It's all right. The animal is unconscious. There will be no suffering. Wow. Okay, that's actually very interesting. I can smell an anime adaptation. Caster, yes, an anime adaptation hopefully will be coming soon. Hopefully. It pains me when I finish a chapter and get a Sakura annoying cliffhanger that I wish would get Mitsuki'd. Oh no. Same happened with Connie in the first chapter. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about Connie. Oh shit. It would be sick if we actually get an anime adaptation, guys. Like, honestly, just due to how interesting the Promised Neverland is, and actually the sales in Japan have been really good. Viz Media has also picked it up. Apparently, like the first, I think like the first volume of the Promised Neverland was picked up by Viz Media and is actually going to be released around December, I believe, from what I saw on Amazon. So I mean, it's gaining some traction, which is a very good sign. So we could see an anime adaptation very, very, very soon. But we're only 50 chapters in, and me personally, I think it would be best if the manga gets to at least 100 chapters before we get at least, you know, an anime adaptation. But that's just my personal opinion, or at least close to 100 chapters. Because I don't want them to end up rushing anything with this series, because it's really interesting. So, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. We're on page 16 of chapter 49, so let's continue on. This flower was also used to pierce the chest of one of my siblings. Her name was Coney. Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, is this Emma talking? Oh, we were just talking about Coney. Oh, shit. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, this is Emma talking. This flower was also used to pierce the chest of one of my siblings. Her name was Coney. She was a kind girl with an abnormal smile. So you've seen this before. Yes, I see. This flower is used on living meat. Yeah, dude. Coney. Yo. Seti. Everyone. You see Norman right there, too. You see Norman right there, but no. No. Isabella has... there's no way that Norman's gone. Like I said before, unless we see a body, he ain't gone. Just saying. Okay? I mean, we pretty much seen bodies with everyone else. Haven't seen a body with Norman. So, I know for a fact he's not dead. Emma's crying, though. Norman. They could turn him into a demon, though, but, I mean, that would be interesting. That would just be very... I don't know. Anyway, I wish I didn't feel pain. I wish I didn't feel fear, either. Oh, shit. Gupna is for expressing gratitude to God. We needn't to go through it with it if you lack the belief. Be at peace. Your siblings surely did not suffer. Yeah. Shall we stop here? It's all right. Damn. She did it. Thank you, Sanju. I don't want to be eaten. I want to live. Oh, there's some kids underneath the cart? What is that? I don't want to be eaten. I want to... Oh, okay. And yet, we, in turn, have eaten others. From now on, too, we must eat to live. If we don't eat... What's wrong, Emma? Yo, dude. Nothing. Oh, I don't... In this gray world, You went off on your own again! Let's make something delicious. After crossing the river, we'll be walking tomorrow, too. The exit of the forest is almost upon us. The Promised Neverland. Chapter 49. End. Damn, that was like a bittersweet ending right there when it came down to that chapter. Damn. Oh, but that's very interesting. I think the major thing of that chapter was definitely the whole thing with the flower. So it's called Gupna. So I definitely have to remember that for the next coming chapters. So that is actually basically a tradition on how the demons end up going about their killing. And what they do that for is, well, not only tradition, but to also keep the meat last longer for when they, prepare the meal. So that is very interesting, huh? Everyone forgets about characters named Connie. No, I know Connie from Attack on Titan. I don't forget about him. But in terms of Connie from this manga, I did forget about that name. Probably for the lack of screen time. All right, so there's not too much going on in the chat from what I see, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on. So far, these chapters have been very interesting so far. A lot of world building that we've gotten, which is good. So we're on chapter 50 now, page 1. All right, so let's begin. After overcoming countless difficulties, we did it! Day 5. So it's been 5 days since they escaped. Right ahead, we'll rise up and you'll be leaving the forest already. Let's rest for the night. We can proceed tomorrow. This time, leave the dinner to us. Then we'll go make more medicine from herbs. Okay, so now we're on page 3. Making dinner. My, these kids really do learn fast. This is nothing. Ray and Emma are way faster. Norman was amazing too. One glance and bam, he was already a pro. Premium goods, huh? So these are the brains nurtured at the very best plantation. Nomads who refuse to eat human meat. They seem so human-like. That's the thing, man. They do look human, too. That's the thing. Which really could bring up the question as to whether, like, are these demons... Like, were they once human, or what? I mean, they they honestly, excuse me, they honestly seem like regular humans, despite them being demons from what they've been called. So that's the thing here. All right, so page 5. It was great. Thanks. All right, tomorrow we should be reaching B06-32. If we keep a good pace, that is, then we're going to keep a good pace. But I don't want to leave you guys. Yes, me neither. Gildo, what's the matter? No, I was just rethinking our plans. How come? Well, I was thinking about those stories of old that Sung Ju told us. It's good to know that there's a excuse me, that there is a human world somewhere. But on the other hand, we thought there would be human groups here in this world. Go as fast as you can to Minerva's place. Join other humans on the outside. We were counting on human cities or something, but there's nothing. No other humans to join either. And we need more people to rescue the kids left on the farm. That's why we have to think it all over again. You're correct. Sunju, are 3 more humans like us runaways? You should know, right? Did you hear anything in your travels? Are there more humans like us runaways? You should know, right? Did you hear anything in your travels? Okay, so among countless others of all types and sizes, there are many plantations. It's very possible that Minerva has hidden instructions for the others too. Oh, I see. So maybe some other kids managed to get away. Never heard of it. And even if there were any, it'd be small count indeed. 1 or 2 at best. Huh? But why? Plantations may have nothing in common with one another but the name. In particular, premium grade plantations like your Gracefield are exceptional. The large majority are for factory farming. Factory farming? What's that? The mass production of cheap meat, where the livestock is kept in poor conditions, barely even living, just fattening for the slaughter. Yo! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Plantations may have nothing in common with one another but the name alone. In particular, premium grade plantations like your Gracefield are exceptional. The large majority are for factory farming, the mass production of cheap meat, where the livestock is kept in poor conditions, barely even living, just fattening for the slaughter. Man, that makes sense, but that is so fucked up behind so many levels, dude. Oh, dude. That's like humans born in such farms don't even learn a language. Dude, they're just fucking yo. They have no names. They have no free will. And they most certainly couldn't even conceive of escaping. Though, even if they did, they'd get nowhere. Anyhow. Damn, dude. How awful. They have no language, no will, not even a fake happiness like we did. They're really just food. What kind of farm is the norm? And there's a lot of them, too. Damn, if you really think about it then, freaking Norman, Emma, and the rest of them had it lucky. Holy shit. Incidentally, among several hundred plantations, the premium grade ones amount to a mere 4. 4? Only 4? So incidentally, among several hundred plantations, the premium grade ones amount to a mere 4. So there's only 4 premium grade plantations. If this Minerva has really hidden instructions, we must have worked with these 4 at best. Your own and 3 others. True. If you find the other plantations and pretty much, get people who at least, can think for themselves, can speak the same language and everything else like that, fend for themselves. If you end up raising up some type of army like that, hey, man, and counteract the demons, you can rescue the others in the process, I'm just saying. But damn, yo, okay, this is getting interesting. You've told me of how you came to find out the truth and plan your escape. However, I have serious doubts that such a feat could be achieved often. What's more, you yourselves must know better than anyone how hard it is to survive once outside. Other fugitives are therefore quite unlikely, albeit. I've sometimes heard of cattle raiders. Those are demons who, consumed by the desire to eat humans, attack plantations to steal them. They're exceptionally rare, though. They might be useful tools for your cause. I can think of nothing else of use. However, it depends a lot on how you'd go about it. At any rate, there are no humans out there comparable to you in intelligence and knowledge. These are the hard facts, or at least the extent of what we know. Emma, Musica, are you okay? After, well, all that. It's fine, it's fine. That thing about factory farming was quite a shock, really, but we'll find a way to secure a safe place and get more comrades. We'll come up with something. Even if it means impossible, we can do it. Her audacity knows no limits. I can't afford to suck around. I have to forge ahead for the sake of my little brothers and sisters. They're counting on me. Want to see them? Want to see our family? Aw, damn. This is Phil. Ain't he a cutie? And this is Shelly. She's such a precious girl for fashion. And this little one? That's Carol. She's still just 1 year old. But look at this face she makes when she's pouting. It's so funny. And these two? Nayla and Damden. And back here you can see Eugene. And your hair is so long. Right, that's when they're becoming friends. And this is... and this here is Norman. I'll never forget my promise to him. Never give up. Never leave anyone behind. Liberate every single brother and sister. Of course, we know that's easier said than done. We don't even have a plan yet. But to live in peace with these kids, with my family, I'll do whatever it takes. For the sake of my family, I will do the impossible. I will overcome all obstacles. I see. It's not that this audacity has always been in her, but rather she had no choice but to embrace it. But it's funny, you know, I can't think of you as a demon at all. Sorry, I don't mean it in a bad way. It's fine. Don't worry. What I wanted to say is I had no idea that the demons could be so different from each other. All right, she's speaking in the other language now. True enough, in these 1,000 years, we have decayed into disarray. You know, this is the very first time that I got to see humans, to talk with humans, even. All thanks to you and your friends. Not as food and not as enemies. You're different from other living beings. I'm happy I got to meet your friends. And you, Emma. I'm happy we could become friends. Yes, me too. I'm so grateful that we could meet you and Sungju to meet new friends. Demons and humans together. But what's there is thank you for these 6 days. Oh God, I beseech thee, have mercy on these children, who so different from us still show us friendship. I beg thee. I need your light. Okay. Oh. So, oh, whoa. Ray put hope in one of the latest coordinates. I think that's for one of the other passwords. Oh shit. Did he find out another password? Oh shit. I need your light. Oh shit. But you know, I don't know. Something about that final panel right there on chapter 50 makes me think that something bad's gonna happen to at least, you know, this newfound friendship when it comes down to Emma and Magica, when it comes to like the demons and whatnot. It could end very badly for them, you know. Like I don't know. Maybe somehow we could end up seeing Musica and maybe even Sungju, you know, the other demon, maybe die, protecting the children, in order for them to actually carry on with their mission of their own, you know, which is to find Minerva and, you know, basically search for other individuals and stuff. So that's interesting. I don't know. That is something that we could put something into consideration there when it comes down to that, just due to how that chapter left off. It kind of gets me thinking about that. But then there's also Ray at the last bit, and I guess he seemed to find out another password from what it seems like. He's typing in into one of the coordinates. I guess that's 5-7-03-01, and then he's typing in hope. So it looks like another map might be brought up or something like that. So that's interesting. Oh shit! Hold on. We're not done with this page yet. Oh, is this colored? This is a colored page. We're not done with this chapter, I meant. Well done. Your perfect performance was splendid. These pages can only be seen by those who earn a full score. Oh, shit. I wonder how many people will that amount to. The test you just finished was but a quiz, a diversion. I hope it was challenging enough to entertain you. But what if I told you that the routine exams you face every day are a matter of life and death? Even though education, the act of learning, thinking, shaping one's own very self, was originally supposed to be like this, a free activity at once enjoyable and noble. I am William Minerva. I'm raising the banner of revolution to give the human world back to you. First of all, break out from the plantations and head to the agreed point. To finish the Neverland once and for all, I shall seal a new promise. I'll be waiting for you all. Dude, why does dude, that guy looks short though. What if William Minerva is actually Norman? That looks like Norman. Dude, wouldn't that be sick? Dude, what? Oh, shit. I am William Minerva. I'm raising the banner of revolution. So he wants this to happen with the demons and the humans to actually start a revolution with each other again. To give the human world back to you. First of all, break out from the plantations and head to the agreed point. To finish the Neverland once and for all, I shall seal a new promise. I'll be waiting for you, for all of you. Dude, yo. Dude, I don't know. Yo. That would actually be very interesting. The guy, from what that page left off with, it looked like that William Minerva was actually straight up Norman. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, for all we know, it probably isn't, but I don't know. That, like, I'm trying to thread everything together, and it would be interesting if that was the case. I'm gonna have to come back to that chapter. That was a very interesting chapter. Okay, so nothing too much is going on in the stream again, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the next chapter. Man, yo, we're getting into some deep stuff now, though. We're getting into some deep stuff. All right, chapter 51, page 1. We live in a demon's world. Humans are food here, but we refuse to be eaten. I love the color work on this. I love the color work. But we refuse to be eaten. Our goal is to survive alongside all of our siblings. We will escape this world we live in. A depressing reality proves itself, and yet they refuse to stop. But wouldn't that be interesting? That has me thinking, wouldn't that be interesting if it was actually fucking, you know, fucking Norman, William Minerva? I don't want to say that's who it is, but I mean, like, I don't know. That would be so weird. Celebrate TPN's 1-year anniversary. They move in search of a light. Dude, this page. Yo. Chapter 51, BO6-32. Oh, it looks like they found the coordinates. Yo. All right, so we're on page 4. Let's begin. Trudge on in this. No enemies in sight. Let's head out. Unknown new world. 6 days since we've entered this forest. Finally, we're out. Yo! Oh, shit, they made it out of the forest. Oh, damn. Oh, this looks like an endless wasteland, man. Whoa, it's so huge. Keep heading southwards to arrive at your destination. Area BO6-32. No, Misaka. Aw, I don't want to say goodbye. Can you stay with us a little longer? Stay strong. Ray, these two have places to be to. Yeah, yo, if they end up coming back, though, for them, like, I don't know. What if they end up dying or something like that? Yo. They come back and then all of a sudden they're dead on the floor. I don't know. We have to be strong enough to be able to survive on our own. Don't worry. As long as you stay out here, you won't run into any more demons. But if all goes well, you'll probably be able to eventually meet up with this Minerva guy. Yeah. No matter what you do, don't ever stray back into the forest or go near a body of water. Understood? Yes. Stay safe. Thank you, Sungju. Stay well, please, all of you. You too, Musica. Emma. Musica? This will serve as a good luck charm. I'm confident that it will keep all of you safe. Look for the 7 walls. Oh. Look for the 7 walls. Okay. What is that? The future you all are heading towards lies beyond this point. Yo! Ready, Emma? Bye, Sungju, Musica. Thank you so much. Let us meet again. You've ended up growing quite a task. You were so indifferent at first. That is very true. Oh, we got a little flashback here, I guess. Humans, I think. They're probably the escapees that we've been told about. Okay, so this is when they were trying to escape. This is, okay. If we capture them and return them to the farm, we'd have an easy life for at least the next 6 months. Sungju, I'm going to save you. Sungju, I'm going to save them. I won't let the farm have them back. Damn, so Sungju was the one who said that. Yeah. You're one to speak, Sungju. You definitely didn't help those kids out of pure curiosity. What's your true motive? Tell me honestly. That promise can't be broken by anyone other than humans. Don't you hate it, that stupid promise? It's screwed with relations, race, and society itself, but those kids might be the ones to destroy it. Then there may be a day when we can hunt humans once more. Sungju, so you do want to eat humans. You just don't understand because you've never had a reason to eat them, Musica. According to our faith, if we hunt beings that are purely created by God himself, we won't be going against his will. If we hunt beings that are purely created by God himself, we won't be going against his will. If they're wild and all natural, I'd definitely eat them. What if they can't destroy the promise, though? We don't even know if they'll make it to the other side. Those kids said that they would add more people to their team, even if they can't make it out of this world. As long as they multiply outside the farm, the new generations and beyond are all considered natural. And if they keep multiplying, we'll eventually be able to start hunting them again. I can't wait to stuff myself with human meat again. Shit. Well then, I'll be off to take care of some small business. I'll be back shortly. Wait for me here. I don't like that. I don't like that. What's he gonna do? By the way, what did you tell Emma before they left? What do you mean? I was just telling her goodbye. I see. Well then, I'll be off to eliminate some pests. Okay. Alright. Page 17. Sorry to say, Sungju, but Emma knows. Those kids are not headed towards a future that you're pinning for. You kids will definitely make it. Try your very best. That's right. There is more than one promise. The promise is... what is it? Sorry to say, Sungju, but Emma knows those kids are not headed towards a future that you're pinning for. You kids will definitely make it. Try your very best. That's right. There is more. Man, she even told Emma, go to the 7 walls. You know, look for the 7 walls. You know, and this is a demon that told Emma that, but she did not tell her fellow demon. You know, she's like, what are you talking about? I just said goodbye. So, yo. So, I'm interested, especially what's going on with Sungju. I don't know. Are we headed towards the right direction? Yep. There's seriously nothing here. There's rocks and stuff. We're going to meet Mr. Minerva. We'll ask him how to travel to and from the 2 worlds. We'll definitely survive. We're going to save Phil and the others. We'll do our best, too. Norman, Coney, we have to work hard for them, too. Damn, man. How much longer? Are we there yet? Emma, where are we? Let me check. Huh? B06-32. We're here. We're in area B06-32. What? Huh? There's no mistake. We're in area B06-32, all right. Seriously? So now what? There's seriously nothing here. They've reached their goal only to be met with an emptiness of despair. Well, what if it's beneath them? What if it's beneath them? If there ain't no land, or if there ain't nothing on land, what if it's beneath them? They have to dig their way up, or down, excuse me. They reached their goal and only to be met with an emptiness of despair. All right, so there we go. There's chapter 51. Anything going on in the chat? Nope, I don't see too much going on in the chat. So I guess we'll go on ahead into the next chapter then. All right, so we about have 2 more chapters left. We have chapter 52 and chapter 53. So without further ado, let's get started with chapter 52. We're on page 1. The Promised Neverland. Your numbers have increased quite a lot in these past 5 days. Have you found the escapees yet? Sungju versus the Chasers. Oh shit, you are... Yo, Sungju out here taking names, dude. Shit. They've seen us. Even if the humans should die, that's unacceptable. These pests, you must be exterminated. Demon against demon, face to face. Yo! Oh, shit. See, this is what I'm saying. Yo, like, I knew something was going on. Like, I don't know. Is Sungju gonna come out of this alive? Oh, shit. All right, page 5. Oh. Oh. The hell? Okay, so we're back at where Emma's at. What can we do? This is really B06-32. What does it mean? There's nothing here. No sign of any kind. Nothing at all. So can you see anyone in the area? Any humans? I think there's no one. So Minerva isn't here after all? But why? We came all the way here for nothing. What to do? Liar, liar, pants on fire. He said he would be here. He told us to come visit, and we came all the way. Feel better now? Yeah. Then calm down and listen. If Minerva is the one going back and forth between the worlds, then he won't always be on the demon's side. And even if the demons usually avoid these deserted areas, imagine if humans just stood around like sitting ducks, or if they left obvious signs. They wouldn't last long, right? Emma, the pen. Here. Yesterday I found out about the next part. The contents of the pen go on after what we had seen. And what did the next part show? Nothing at all. To be more precise, nothing I could see. What do you mean? I couldn't access the rest of the data. Got an error message. I'm sure I put in the right answer, but even then, no matter how many times I tried, I could only see as far as Minerva's message from before. Ever since way back then, when Norman didn't leave Emma clear instructions to memorize it all, I've been wondering whether that extra information was something we'd only need once out in the field. But that wasn't it. I got it wrong. Norman, too, couldn't access the data in that house. I think that's because the pen will only show the next part once you bring it to a certain location. You mean, exactly, here in B06-32. Let's give it a try. First, okay, touch me. Okay. Page 45, line 3, third word. Right. Huh? The code word is different from before. It doesn't change every time. What a pain. Here's Minerva's message. Next. Okay. Oh, wasn't this the previous message that we saw Ray in the last 2 chapters? So isn't this going to spell out hope? Or I don't wait. Now let's see. This is the part where it only showed an error message. But if Ray's theory is right, this time it should work. If nothing comes up, we're really screwed. Page 108, line 15. History. Okay, so he's typing in history. The word is history. Come on! Oh, looks like he did something. It worked! But what's this? It's a map. There's an underground entrance. See, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? If there ain't nothing, at the top. There's obviously something at the bottom. What did I say? What did I say? Underground, obviously. Obvious is obvious. It's around that area. Go look for it. Welcome. Unlocked. Oh, Ray, look. Something's happening. Oh, they found the ladder. Oh, shit. Here it is. It was really here after all. He wasn't lying. This is BO6-32, the place where Minerva is waiting. Let's go. Finally, just a bit more. Yes. 102, 10. Is this? Oh, that would be interesting if this is actually another orphanage. They're just heading down into another orphanage. Yo, I don't know. 106, 107, they're all room numbers. No, I don't know. Let's see. This is an underground shelter for human beings. Emma, I heard somebody behind that door. She's right. Hi there. Oh. Oh. The fuck? A man. A human being. Is he really a meeting by chance or by destiny? William Minerva? You've come a long way. Congrats and welcome to Shelter BO6-32. I don't want to say that's Minerva because hold on. Let me go back to chapter 5. I think it's chapter 50, right? Chapter 50. That doesn't look like Minerva though. All right, so let me go to the very last page. I am Minerva. Honestly, dude, this is definitely not Minerva. This is some other person, taking the place of Minerva probably or something like that. But yo, okay. This series keeps on getting interesting and more interesting and more interesting. Wow. All right. So we're on the last chapter of this stream and just the last chapter in general, The Promised Neverland, and I am officially caught up. All right, so chapter 53, BO6-32, part 3. Head forth to the ends of the sky and search for the truth. Oh, damn, the latest volume 5 is flying off the shelf. Search Minerva Arc, exquisite center color. Yo, man, I love that. I love that, man. I love how it's doing good in Japan. I love that shit. There will definitely be an anime adaptation soon. Or not soon, but later on. There will definitely be one. Doesn't cross my mind. All right, chapter 53, page 3. In the promised place, this is what waited for them. Welcome to Shelter BO6-32. This guy likes sweets. It's a person, a real human being, but his manners are just terrible. That's the first thing that they say as soon as they walk in. And what's up with that cup? It's totally broken, so it has to be empty, right? Air tea? The way he dresses, too, is totally... What does that say? Sleazy? Individualistic. Everything's mismatched. Weird guy. Disappointing cookies. It's not what he expected at all. Is this man really? Are you Minerva? Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy doesn't look anything like the person who was in chapter 50. Too bad for you kids. I'm not William Minerva. Please call him. We came all the way here in order to meet Minerva. He ain't here, chum. What a shame, huh? No Minerva's around here at all. What's the meaning of this? So Minerva was really a dirty liar? Calm down. Clearly you know of Minerva too. We need more information. Where is he right now? No idea, man. Who are you? What are you doing here? Who am I? I am your senior. Oh, he has the same pen. Oh, shit. It's the same pen. Senior. Huh? Well, not from Grace Field at any rate. What is that? Etrema? An ID code on his abdomen. Etrema. Or Amert. Oh, shit. An ID code on his abdomen. I come from a plantation called Glory Bell. I escaped it 13 years ago with my colleagues, and thanks to this pen. Same as us. He's like us. That's right. Ah, interesting. Okay. I'm just the same as you. Ended up here while searching for Minerva, a runaway. So there were survivors. Oh, excuse me. So there were survivors, human beings like us, living outside the walls. However, when I finally reached the place for real, Minerva wasn't around. I waited for him a hella long time. Ended up living here and no trace of the man. No way around it. Man's a dirty liar. See? Though, I gotta say, I'm grateful for this shelter, you know. There's a stock of water and food, running electricity, plenty of living space, too. Everything's provided for, and a lot of material about the world and valuable information. Hurrah for my man Minerva. He said 13 years. So Minerva hasn't come here in 13 years? Say, where's the rest of your group then? Dead. All of them. I'm the only survivor. Yo. Oh. Damn, look at Emma's face when you realize, oh shit. Come on, don't get so gloomy now. It all happened a long time ago. But, dude, does this guy not care? And I gave up looking for Minerva a long time ago, too. Now I'm just taking my time and having it easy. What? You gave up, mister? What's up with you guys, though? What sort of group are you? Hold it. You're from Gracefield, and the 15 of you escaped it 7 days ago. That much is clear enough. Damn, does he know everything that's going on right now? Shit. A glance at this, and it was obvious. A glance at the tag. 7 days ago, 15 people. He could infer even that. What I want to know is, how come a bunch of total suckers like you chumps managed to survive this long without a single one biting the dust? Huh? Look, it's just like I said. This is a shelter. Food, water, furnished rooms. It has everything. However, stocks are limited, you know. I'm not letting anyone take a single bite of my share. I'm serious. I'm older than you. I came here first. This is my home. And consequently, y'all gonna die sooner or later. You dead. 100% chance. 'Cause you're weak. Damn. Spin reality to them, technically, right? We're not. Are you too? Just look at you. It's obvious you all never even been on the grip of death. You've barely scratched the surface of the very basics, and yet you're all here. This is nagging me. The very image of naive chumps who know nothing. That's why I can guarantee it. You will die. No matter what you do, it's simply impossible to stay alive out in this world. That's what happened with your former colleagues. Exactly. Dead, one after another, because they all were wimps, until I was the only survivor. I was the only one able to survive. 13 years, only I figured out the trick to stay alive. The trick? Drop the dead weight. Oh, dude. He said, I just forgot about the rest of my group. I let them to die. I fought for myself, and only myself. The others will hold me back. Yo, comrades equals dead weight. Hope equals dead weight. Caring equals dead weight. Damn. All that just weighs you down. You're wrong! Afraid I'm not. It does. Oh, he's pulling a gun out. Oh, Emma. Oh, shit. Oh, he's testing them, man. He's testing them. Worst dead weight of all is a troop of clowns passing as chums. Hand it over. Your pen, kids. Fork it already. I'll be keeping it so that y'all will never step in here again. I don't want anyone weighing me down. Sorry, but you guys will have to leave. Well then, give me your pen and get the hell away from my face. Otherwise, every single one of you is gonna die right here and now. A merciless choice that can only lead to death. Chapter 53, end. Oh shit, yo. Oh, shit. All right, so that pretty much does it for Chapter 53. And we are officially now caught up with The Promised Neverland. Sweet. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are still here in the chat, but what do you guys think about that ending? What do you guys think about the ending? Do you think that the guy is simply just testing them, or do you think he actually means serious business? And do you think if he does mean serious business, do you think that somehow or another Emma and the group are actually going to get his are actually going to kick his ass, because we obviously know that eventually, they're not going to die here. They're not going to die here. But the dude does have a point, though, honestly, and I can definitely see death incoming in The Promised Neverland. I mean, we've seen it. Death is definitely a thing regarding within the series, but I'm very curious as to how far the death will go, because there's going to be a point into which, Emma and Ray will not be able to save everyone. There is going to be a point like that. So I'm very curious about what could possibly happen later down in The Promised Neverland. But as far as this dude, I don't really know. Like, could he just be testing Emma? Like, if he knew they were coming, then does that actually mean that, there is a possibility that he is just testing them? So, I don't know. That's what it seems like to me, at least. So, I don't really know what to say. But what do you guys think about that? I really hope when the anime comes, it is as good as the manga. I really hope so, too, as well. Because the manga is being great. And I think the anime should definitely deliver justice to the manga. Give it like the Boku no Hero Academia treatment. They're doing a very good job, adapting Boku no Hero Academia's manga. So if they can adapt everything to a T, very good. Maybe even Bones could. Honestly, I could see Bones actually animating The Promised Neverland. I wouldn't be down for that, to be honest with you. I'd be actually pretty sick. But yeah, I mean, these past few chapters of The Promised Neverland, I'm actually very interested. There's a lot of world building that's going on. We're finally getting some progression regarding finding out who Willie and Minerva is. Obviously, we're not gonna, have our characters meet Willie and Minerva at this given moment in time. Very early still in the series to find out who exactly Willie and Minerva is. But there is steps being laid out to get to that point, and I'm glad that there is progression in the series. But my biggest thing, though, page 50, I don't know if it's just me, but at the end of chapter 50, on page 22, when that individual says, "I am William Minerva," he is behind the couch, behind the scenes. His face is covered. That dude looks a lot like Norman. Like, as far as his shape of the character goes. When it comes down to his overall shape, he looks like Norman. So, and I mean, Norman has been behind the scenes for quite a while. And that's obviously because, he's presumed technically dead at this given moment in time, even though we know for a fact, at least, I know for a fact that he's not dead. He's not dead unless, you don't classify a character as dead until you see a body. That's just how things work. You can't just, have our characters think that someone is dead, unless you, in fact, see a body, because technically, like, I would say maybe 90% of the time, if a character is, in the sidelines classified as dead, but hasn't been shown the fact that they're dead, means, in fact, that they're alive. So, yeah. But that is just my personal opinion, though. But that'd be very interesting if it is, in fact, Norman. That would be very, very, very interesting. But, yeah. We caught up to The Promised Neverland now. Be sure to give this video a like if you already, or be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. If you have already, then just let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, what you guys thought about this stream as soon as this video is done processing, and also let me know in the comments as well what your predictions for the next chapter of the Promised Neverland will be. I might end up doing more live streams to catch up to the Promised Neverland later on. I really do need to be more, you know, toe-to-toe when it comes to these chapter releases, because I would like to actually review this series along with the other stuff that I'm reviewing. So I really do need to get caught up with this. I mean, I'm caught up now, but I really do need to keep at it. I'm probably going to incorporate, you know, maybe analysis videos regarding this series. I'll at least try it out in the future. There's no guarantee, but I would like to try to do analysis videos. I'm probably actually at some point going to go ahead and read back in the manga, you know, start from the very beginning and just catch up with all 53 chapters, just to, you know, basically understand the full story as to what is going on with the Promised Neverland, because, you know, there's only 53 chapters out right now, so I might as well, and that would actually make me in turn be able to do better reviews in the future regarding the Promised Neverland, because I'll be able to actually understand, you know, everything that's been going on and draw parallels to from earlier chapters to newest chapters, you know, stuff like that. So I think that'd be pretty interesting. I might do more reviews as well when it comes to this. So I don't know how often I'm going to be doing live reactions. If I fall off the series for a specific number of time, I'll probably end up just doing a reaction catch-up stream, kind of like how I did here. But other than that, I'll probably do reviews, like I said before. But yeah, guys, don't see too much going on in the chat, so I think I'm going to head on out of here now because it's technically 11 p.m. EST, and I have to head to bed. I have to wake up early tomorrow. So for those of you who stuck by the stream, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you overall enjoyed the stream. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like I said, what you thought about this stream regarding, you know, these latest chapters of the Promised Neverland, you know, and your predictions for next chapter that will come out. And also, if you guys are still watching, let me know in the comments down below, as well as usually when these chapters are released, because I actually have no idea when these chapters are, you know, released. So if somebody could let me know in the comments down below about that, please, that would really, really help. That would really, really help, especially when it comes to uploading videos. So yeah, with that said, everyone, I'm gonna head on out. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all in the next one. Stay safe.